You're out $5, Miss Pac-Man. You are out $5. Because I didn't. I had to go get something for someone. Now I'm out of breath because I ran the whole way.
Joining the hunt.
But anyway, you can actually see when I hover over something, this little info screen will show you all the effects that are on it. So this is my flagship, obviously. 10 bucks. No. But you could see earlier he had all his abilities disabled and stuff, but this guy's gonna lose a capital ship for basically no reason. Is he reinforcing? No? I don't know why he's keeping his, capital ships there. But whatever.
Quickly.
Hello. So here's my carrier. Carriers have fighter squadrons and stuff they can use, so I'm going to give him actually bombers and a fighter. And probably scramble bombers, repair cloud. Repair cloud's a good one. So he can repair stuff near him. And I want you, or no, you.
Time to go.
Indeed, it is time to go. Put you right there.
Command.
Ta-da! How many more of these things did I build? Good God. Okay, one more. Ta-da! Anyway, back to the battle here. How we doing? Everyone's good. He's still in his shields. And capital ship is gone. Again, no idea why he's still here. But whatever floats his boat. Ta-da! There's actually some really cool mods that change some of the effects. For instance, I had a volumetric explosion mod and...
Ships are supporting us.
What? Whoa, what's going on here? Purge vessel, that's not good.
Don't underestimate me.
Go defend that planet for me, will you? You done building? Yes, good. Purge vessels are anti-planet vessels, so he's gonna actually start blowing this planet up. Which I am not very fond of. Oops, let's not do that. So there he goes, little purge vessel buddy.
Jump sequence. Initiated.
Look at him go. He's cruising. He looks kind of funny. I think, I don't know if that was I think actually that was volumetric explosions that added that in. But there were... You can see shraps and stuff, but in the volumetrics you can actually see bodies and stuff that came out, so he's gonna lose another capital ship. In fact, he's been reinforcing himself. Flagship's still good, he's gonna die. Don't really need to pay attention to that. Really didn't also need to jump in this many ships to kill a purge vessel, but that's what we're doing. My failure does indeed make a poor impression, but I don't care because I locked the teams. In other words, buttocks to you. I don't think... No, I can't put two star bases on that planet, so... Not sure what I'm gonna do here, but... This guy's basically screwed. Apparently he knows, because he's not even gonna try and run. And he's dead. That was fast. So... I'm actually gonna jump these guys to the middle and see if I can make a push on this green guy down here. I don't know if I'll be able to take him out because he will have his flagship down there. Whoop. Seriously? Why are you still here? Oh, we're almost out of shields on my flagship here. I can't believe I got two capital ships killed that easily. Usually they're way more defensive. Upon completing a phase jump, your ships and starbase for short duration. That's actually kind of cool, because I'm going on the offensive. So every time I jump into a system, I'll have a damage bonus, which is pretty sweet. Is he actually going to take my shield down? Yeah, because these long-range frigates are back here. Long-range frigates, by the way, are amazing, and in fact he brought a lot more in. They're relatively cheap, they have good damage. Am I gonna take this planet mid-fight? It looks like I am. And I still have my skirmishers. I don't know why they didn't kill the skirmishers.
Shields are offline.
I'm aware, thank you. They're really intent on killing the flagship.
Ships have left phase space.
Which, to be honest, isn't really an issue, especially once I get this carrier over there.
Fleet needs assistance.
Because he can just heal it.
Sequence initiated.
Apparently, all of my pilots are extremely angry at everything. Let's see here. I need to upgrade some planets here. Upgrade you. Then we need a few more, apparently one more lab. Forgot to put labs over here, didn't I? Yep.
Planet
There we go. Need more labs. There is no campaign in this. Although I guess if you want to call single-player campaign, then yes, this is what this is. Doing good here. The multiplayer in this is really quite fun, if you can get a group of people that are going to stay in the game. The match, I should say. The matches last half a decade, give or take a few minutes. I'm serious about that. They take an eternity in multiplayer sometimes, especially with an 8-player match on one of the larger maps. It's insane, and my dude keeps leveling up like crazy. By the way, you don't get this one until you hit level 6. This is kind of like the end-game skill for all of them. I think I'll just keep jam weapons, because I like that one. There's a lot of missiles flying around my little buddy here. I'm not sure why some of these missiles keep missing. Like, how do you miss this thing? I'm not sure, but... He's gonna... Yep, he's running now. I don't know why it took so long to run, but there you go.
Quickly!
I just have to keep my eye on this red guy here, because my blue compadres... Actually, my blue compadres fighting him, and losing. Quite badly. What is that? Discord class battleship. That looks quite cool, actually. Looks kind of like a space whale that fires lasers. Space laser whale. Anyway, so this guy looks like, yeah, he's probably going to lose this. I mean, it's a huge fleet versus one over here. Oh well, not huge fleet. If you want to see huge fleet, you're probably not going to get it here. Let's see, I don't need any of that right now. What do I want? What is this? Bidirectional jamming.
Structure.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I think I'll try and get a Titan, but I don't really think I have the income for that.
Structure complete.
Coming to theaters in August.
I need orders.
Oop. Captured a planet. I have no money.
Insufficient credits.
You can also buy or sell resources. I'm actually going to do that because I need to upgrade that. I'd never leave a planet unupgraded because it just wastes income. Because it's actually literally a negative income. You can see it right there, negative 2.1. If it's red, it's negative. Or bad, I should say. And you don't want to just waste income like that. Because it's a waste of income. Who would have thought? I think...
Your plans?
Bring him up here. I'm really not sure where I'm going to put my other colony frigate back there for some reason. Where are my other star bases? So, I watch Futurama. I used to. I also used to watch Family Guy. Don't watch either of them anymore, but still.
Planet development.
I am in first place on military and economy. How economy, I'm not exactly sure, but military, I am rolling through people right now. I'm being way more offensive than I usually am. Usually, I kind of bunker down, get high-level research, and then attack with a huge fleet. Right now, I'm kind of doing a bum rush style, which is actually working fairly well. Mainly because I really like Corvettes, and they're really good at bum rushing. Who would have thunk? How much does that take? 250.
Finished.
I need more crystal, is what I need. Let's get more crystal then, shall we? That makes the most sense to me. That's going to take forever before I can build that thing, but oh, I'm being attacked.
Time is fleeting.
I'm pretty sure he's going to immediately run away. There's the support vessel. There you go. Has a bunch of disabling skills and stuff. I am boss indeed. You cannot run away from Corvettes, by the way. They are faster than you. Probably want to pull them back, though. There was the door. Crazy loud and all. Because I want my guys to attack kind of together. Probably want to kill those frigates first. You can also, just like Supreme Commander, use Shift to Q commands like that. And if you hold Alt, it will display any relevant information, including levels of all capital ships, commands, attack ranges, etc., etc. So good stuff like that. I could actually just sit here and let my fighters and bombers kill all the stuff over here, because they're doing a pretty darn good job of that right now. I'm going to try and go ahead and stop locking onto things. Do that. Just kind of queue them up to blow up as many of these guys as possible. and then go for a... He's got some corvettes as well. Go for a kill on that capital ship again. This, by the way, is a small-scale fight right there. Just so you know. It looks fancy and whatnot, but it's actually not really that big. The corvettes make it look fancier too, because they fly around everywhere. Otherwise, everyone just kind of sits there like a tard. Where's my carrier? What's going on there? I don't know, that guy had something around him. The problem is my flagship's still relatively low health, and he's going to continue building these capital ships.
Structure complete.
In theory, with less capability than I am, because I have a...
Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
I'm actually in first on everything now, nice. And they're sieging my planet. Why did that planet get damaged? What happened there? 1438. Am I taking damage on this planet? No? It's not changing. I am taking damage on this planet. Is this guy taking... What is he doing? I don't know, but he's getting horribly mauled. This AI is kind of derpy for whatever reason. My flagship shields are offline again. Where's my carrier? Because he leveled up. Scramble bombers, aura. That makes strike craft, which are these fighter squads, that are invulnerable for a certain duration. Could be useful. I think scramble bombers might be more useful because it creates an additional bomber squadron. That's why I'm taking damage, because there's an idiot back there. How dare he? I do not approve. I could build a frigate factory up here. I think I might actually do that. So I can actually build frigates on the front line now, because, yeah, he's not very happy with me right now. And he lost his capital ship again. And that's through repair field, by the way, because carriers are amazing like that. I think I'm going to save the rest of my money and try and get enough space for a... Let's upgrade it again, for a Titan foundry. And then theoretically enough money for a Titan, because I do want to show a Titan. I may have to do that after I assault this guy. As if I'm not already assaulting this guy, but... You know. Yeah, he's running. He's got corvettes now, though, which is... I don't know, fleet needs assistance. Come on, AI buddy, you can do better than that. Seeker vessel, don't care. I should actually upgrade this thing. And there's Starbase. This is a completely unupgraded Starbase, by the way.
I await your command.
Show the upgrades it can get. Can get 3 assault upgrades, which increases its power greatly. 3 defensive upgrades, which, as you can see, increases its defense a lot. I think 3 squad upgrades, which is a lot of fighters. I think it's like 13, or sorry, 12 or 16 or something. Merchant bays, enforced loyalty, so you can't lose the planet unless the starbase is dead. Extra population. Debris vortex, which is amazing. It heals him depending on how much dead stuff is around him, which is amazing. Frontal deflector, not too good, and phase stabilizer, we already know what that does. In theory, we already know what that does. And my scout scouted for me, so what's up here? Nothing is up here, basically.
Don't waste my time.
Guess what I'm doing?
Don't rush me.
Don't rush me. Our faction's making a tangible difference so far. The differences between the factions are actually mostly in research. The ship differences, for the most part, except for capitals, are relatively not noticeable. I mean, there's not like weaknesses to certain weapons for certain ships or something, or whatever, but it's mostly in the research setups. For instance, some of them are better at offense, some of them better at defense, some of them are more efficient at resource collection and stuff. For instance, this group is actually really good at resource collection. I should just shut up half the time. Because they have crystal and metal research in the same thing. All the other races have them split into 2 separate ones, so you can actually upgrade that quickly. So this guy is about to have a bad day. Oh hi, it's me. The problem with jumping your whole fleet in, by the way, is sometimes the AI will actually retreat to your planet because there's nothing there. So they feel it's actually safer than their homeworld, which is being assaulted, which is kind of funny, but whatever. The differences between the... I know what you're talking about now. The differences between the Rebel and the Loyal factions, is that what you're on? I think that's what you're on about. That's entirely in the Titan that they can get and the research they can get. You can see the different research, and the glowy ones are the faction-specific research. So, for instance, the Loyalists would not have advanced enemy warheads. They would have something else instead. The reason I like these people is because they have this amazing shield and armor technology. I mean, look at this crazy increase we got here. It goes literally from 5 to 10, plus 25% extra hull for that one research. It's crazy. So what's going on over here? There's his flagship, actually.
What is it now?
Apparently my people... Cole, that's not his flagship, is it? I'm confused.
Flagship shields are offline.
I know my flagship shields are offline. Shut up
All
about it.
batteries open fire.
My god, my people are angry. Was that his flagship? I've never seen them move their flagship. That must have been changed. Jumped it over there, but I'm not going to be able to see it because my scouts are gone. Scout frigate, don't really care.
Research finished.
So here's some defense platforms right here. Don't know if they have range or not. This one's actually tilted slightly for some reason. Oh, it does have range. Turns out it does. Let's see, where's my... Is he my flagship? Yep. He's gonna lose another capital ship. I am just demolishing this guy's economy right now. Let's see. So I can build a Titan Foundry, and I in fact have built a Titan Foundry. There it is! Giant! It's the size of a planet, by the way, for scale references. That's just the foundry.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
Yay. So it looks like I'm actually going to win this. I was expecting to lose this match horribly, to be honest, but looks like I'm going to win it quite well. Should get some antimatter research. Antimatter is what is used for skills. So let me find a capital ship here, not the flagship. So you can see it takes 60 antimatter, and he has 25, so he can't cast it. Now it probably takes more. Oh well.
What is it now?
What is it now? They're always so angry.
Time is fleeting.
Why can't they just be friendly? What's a Titan? A Titan is essentially a mobile starbase, for all intents and purposes. So this guy is basically done. He's gonna lose his capital planet with basically no contest right now. In a map this size, basically everyone, other players included, for most part have all of their production capability on their home planet. So once I kill this stuff, he's basically got nothing to do. Which is good for me, bad for him. What is this? Oh, that's the warheads. Do I have anything else new? What is... Starbase mobilization. Add phase engines. Okay, so I can jump my starbases between planets if I do that, which is amazing. And this faction has nothing in the Empire tree, which is disappointing. Get those two. I'm not going to be able to afford Titan in any reasonable amount of time without trade depots and stuff. So there goes my... Excuse me, my capital ships are going to go bombard this planet here, and I believe we use a missile. We use a missile. This race, these green people here, the Terran people used... Oh, no, we use a laser. There you go. That's a crazy loud laser. Jesus. Let's not sit next to that, because that's crazy loud. For whatever reason. Laser beams. That's gotta be a pretty crappy way to die, because, I mean, look at the size of the laser. Say if this was the same size as Earth, that's like the size of my entire state. That would be pretty painful, must say. Okay. So they're still brawling over here, I'm pretty sure. No, they're not. They're just... Has he got... Yeah, he's got trade ships going around.
Complete.
I don't know what this red guy's up to. I don't think him and the blue guy have really been fighting that much, have they? I guess they have. There's some of his fleet. But, let's see. I need to upgrade my logistics. A bunch. Probably upgrade that one twice. No, we should be good there. Then he should be good, so we can build a trade port and a matter processor on every planet eventually, because those are expensive. So it's going to take an eternity and a half to kill his capital planet, apparently, because it has a bajillion health. I don't know. I believe this this population counter is in billion, but I could be mistaken. It could be trillion or something like that, because the population doesn't actually live on the surface. They live in these little... Maybe that is on the surface, I don't know. They look floating to me. I always thought they were kind of like floating... if anyone's played Perimeter, like the little floating bases or whatever that were in Perimeter. I always thought it were like that.
Finished.
Mainly because it was cooler that way. Oh, you built a scout frigate? Oh, it's dead. That sucks for you. Well, my Corvettes are just flying around and mauling everything they come across. Trade ship? Why are we killing a trade ship? I don't know, but we killed it. Oh, because he has a trade depot. Just kill the trade depot, not the ship, you idiots. There. Stupid people. Plus, again, capital ships can actually shoot stuff beyond what they're targeting. Did we kill it? No, they're turning around for some... Oh, they built a capital ship. That's why they're turning around. What did you do that for?
Needs assistance.
Oh well, they can handle that on their own.